And yet, with everything that you have of a material nature, you still suffer here in your heart with loneliness and a feeling of separation. And that is why we are here at this time. Because that sense of separation is so profound that you have cut yourself off from your very divine soul. Not only do you feel cut off from your own self, but you are cut off from the earth that you walk upon, and you feel no connection to the Father. And that can change in a moment's notice. In a flash, that's how quickly someone's life can change. Isn't it so? So if you can suspend your judgment, if you can suspend your doubt for even a moment, feel what is coming through us. And I say us because we are never alone. We come in groups together. Perhaps you are recognizing the spirit of a deceased parent, and that is new for you. That is what happened to her. That is what caught her attention the first time she channeled. It was the spirit of her mother, long gone, and then her aunt and her grandmother. Do you yearn for such a connection? Is there healing possible within that reunion? Let whatever it is that is occurring come through gently. Allow it to fill your heart. Allow it to bring you hope. Allow it to help you to see that when you are firmly planted on your purpose, your life will take on such a taste of thrill that you will wonder how you ever existed a day before such a thing occurred. Everything changes in that moment, for you see, you begin to resonate and vibrate more quickly at a higher level, and synchronicities begin to be your way. So when you, for example, decide that you would benefit from a particular connection with someone, such as a cameraman, then that person somehow shows up. There are no accidents. When you wonder, how can I be of service? And you ask for the assistance so that you can be clear on that path, everything starts to fall into place. And then the smallest things to the largest things are a daily delight for you. There is much to be grateful for, much to be hopeful about. Within your own culture, there are a number of people who are risking much to be more vocal, to be out there in their service to the planet, for example. You have creative individuals, those who are in the arts, in the film industry, who are doing wonderful things with their financial resources. You know who we are speaking of. You admire them greatly. If you had all of the resources within your grasp, what is it that you would do? Where does your heart call you? Is it to those children in Africa? Perhaps it's to the ones right here in the Katrina zone. Maybe it is service to animals that draws you in. This healing energy, this reconnective healing energy, can be used, as you know, at a distance. And you can help the creatures. Yes, they are in service to you, but you must have balance with them. So if you are called there, ask for that resource to open up, to allow you to do the work that brings you joy. For you artists out there, Perhaps you are suffering through a job that you find stifling, that gives you no creativity, no outlet for that in your daily life. And you wonder, how will I possibly ever be able to paint what is in my heart? You must go for the joy. You must place your energy and your attention on that which creates singing, which lifts your heart up, which causes you to prance about like a child. For it is in remaining and being childlike that we can most easily help you. Everyone on this planet has a purpose. You know it's true. It's there within your DNA. You come into an incarnation having it firmly within you, and it is up to you to discover what that is. So ask, and ye shall receive. That simple, you wonder? I've asked many times before. Have you asked? And then have you gotten quiet enough to listen? Learn to use your mind rather than the other way around. It is an incredible tool, this computer in your head. But who's running the show? And for those of you parents out there, look to your children. How is it that they are so easily able to enjoy moment to moment? They feel things so intensely. One moment they're raging, and the next moment they're laughing. Learn from the little ones. Find the magic that they see all around them in the birds and the trees. Everything is here to help you connect. There is no separation. We hope that you will join us again next week. And remember to send in your questions and your concerns. reconnectandheal.com. And thank you all for allowing us the time to share with you. And so it is. So thank you, and I hope that you'll join me again in another week when we look at a topic of interest to you, to me, whatever's on your mind, whatever's in your heart. Email me, and I'll be glad to talk about that. Allow Sophia to talk about that. And thank you.